Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. As you can see, I'm in the middle of doing my makeup because today I'm kind of doing a big thing. So, April 26th made 8 years that my husband and I have been married. And anyone who knows me knows that my oldest child, Dalton, was born before him and I were married, and so Dalton carries my maiden last name. So when my husband and I got married, I told him I was not going to change my last name because I did not want my son, when he gets older, to be like, oh, why am I the only one with that last name and the other ones have the other last name, blah, blah, blah. So I have refused to change my last name. But here recently, I have been thinking a lot, and I cannot find the makeup brush I'm looking for. I have decided that I am going to hyphenate my last name, and so that's what I am about to go do. My husband does not know, so he's going to be quite surprised because he's been bummed out basically low-key the whole time that I did not take his last name. So I figured I would surprise him, and I am about to go do that. I am just putting on a little bit of makeup so I don't look like garbage in my new photo. But I'm just hoping that it all goes to plan, because I called down here and they said to just bring in my marriage certificate and we can get it changed. But I've seen places online where it says you have to do your new social security card first, which I don't think it will matter. I hope not. But I'm trying to do this as like an anniversary surprise. A late anniversary surprise, but still an anniversary surprise. I'm trying to make sure I don't look like garbage. But okay, so the not looking like garbage thing not really working out. Maybe I'm just freaking out. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I hope I'm about to walk in here, show them what I need to show them, get a picture taken, get a new ID, and then go home and surprise Michael. But we will see how that plays out, and of course I am going to let you know how it goes as soon as I walk out of here, which will be in about 5 seconds for you. But this is what I am looking like, and last time they took the picture without my glasses on, so my nose ring looks a little large. Should be okay though, I hope. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so I'm back. They did change it. That is awesome. But as for the not looking like garbage, okay, this is my old photo. There's my new one. My very first ever license photo looked amazing. My hair looked good and everything, but I don't know if it's the height that they have this camera at or what, but I don't know. I look like a fucking oval. But I got it done. I asked to keep my old ID, and they punched a hole in it so that officers or whoever will know that this is the old one. My new one is the paper one, and it'll be to my house between 7 and 10 days, she said. And it cost $16, which is not bad to hopefully make my husband happy about something that he's not liked for 8 years. So, and I don't know if I already said this, I did hyphenate it because I still wanted to have my maiden last name. That way my oldest son, when he got older, would not be like, why am I the only one with that name? And the other ones have often asked me why I don't have my husband's last name and their last name. So I'm having a Hannah Montana moment. I get the best of both worlds. Okay, that was cheesy. Anyway, I'm gonna go show my husband. I'm gonna be like, so I had to go get a paper ID, and there's something different about it. Can you spot the difference? Okay. I'll let you know how he reacts if I'm not able to record. So, yeah, here we go. Okay, so I am back in the car because I needed to get some breakfast. Anyway, I'm mostly on. I'm tired. I just worked all night, and I got off work at 5:30 this morning. I can't even remember what time I get off work anymore. But I went and I showed my husband, and he's not a very verbally enthusiastic individual. So I handed him my IDs, and I'm like, spot the difference. And he's staring at them, and I just kind of laugh. I'm like, what did I do? And he's like, you went and had my name added. I'm like, yeah, I changed it. He's like, yeah, but it's hyphenated. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not taking out Yasensky because Dalton still has that as his last name. So if and when Dalton's name gets changed, then I will completely change my name to Gaddis. But until then, he's got it hyphenated. Well, we've got it hyphenated. So I'm happy with it. I have no regret doing that. Now I just gotta change all the other information, my social, my insurance, notify work, blah, 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 all that bullshit. But yeah, that is done 8 long years later. And I was going to wait until the 11th, which would make 9 years that him and I have been together. But the 11th is actually my second oldest son's birthday, so I was not going to take attention from Jackson's birthday to go do this. Okay, I have no idea what the last thing I just said was. But anyway, oh yeah, if and when Dalton gets his name changed or we change it is when I'll change mine. But getting everything else changed should be easy. But if I have any issues or interesting things going on with that, I will make sure I upload the video of that. So this is where I'm going to leave this at. So if you do not mind, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you see any of my spontaneous, I do not have a regular schedule, spontaneous uploads. And if you have any questions or comments about getting your name changed, just drop those down below and I will help you out the best that I can. Alright, bye. Okay, just popping back in, I now remember what I was saying before my food order came in and I forgot. So the 11th is my son's birthday, and it's also 9 years that my husband and I have been together. So I did not want to take attention away from Jackson's birthday. So the way it worked out is today is exactly 1 week before my son's birthday and the 9-year anniversary of Michael and I being together. That's why I really wanted to get it done on this date, so I can never forget when I changed my name, because it's 1 week before my son's birthday and 1 week before our dating anniversary. And I know a lot of people, once you get married, they may stop keeping track of that, but I do not, because that's a big thing. I mean, if you never started dating, then you would have never got married, and so forth and so forth. Alright, so I'll go ahead and jump back out of this video. I just wanted to add that in because it would have bugged me had I not. Okay, bye for real now.